And here we go. Oops, I fucked up the layers on this one. You're gonna get some of those little pictures on the screen. That's the kind of professionalism that you can expect. Hello everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and a tabletop role-playing aficionado. Welcome to our weekly live stream at Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition online role-playing adventures. I'm joined as always by my wonderful friends, Chris, playing Gottwald Ironhorn, the Minotaur fighter.
Hello! I still hear the music going full volume. I don't know if it's just me.
It takes a minute.
Shouldn't be anymore, sorry. Heather will be joining us soon as she assassinates the screaming child upstairs. Playing Savra Akedis, the Lizard Folk School of Necromancy Wizard. Raymond playing Mac, the Tortle Ranger, also dealing with his child. And Reese playing Torl, the Kenku Fathomless Warlock.
I'll be dealing with my children in about 7 hours.
Are your children acting up? Because, good lord.
Not right now.
We stream our sessions live on YouTube every Friday. Watch more D&D videos, reviews, and Let's Plays on the channel. Read weekly session recaps at roguewatson.com. Watch my behind-the-scenes, no players allowed live series Crafting the Deep every Monday and Thursday. Head on over to our live post-session discussion Chat from the Deep after our show tonight. You can also listen to all of these live D&D shows with the Rogue Watson podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts. You can join our official Discord server with invite link in the description below. If you'd like to support the channel, please check out patreon.com/roguewatson. Patrons get exclusive access to private videos, custom 5e content, and participate in monthly DM roundtables and private patron D&D games. For our campaign, we use Roll20.net. Video chat, we use Discord, and for streaming, I use OBS Studio. Our music is by Kevin MacLeod, and our amazing original character art was done by Jimmy McClure. Previously on Call from the Deep, a Minotaur, a Lizard Folk, a Kenku, and a Tortle arrive at the backwater port town of Saltmarsh. Despite their good intentions to investigate the town's haunted house, they are greeted with suspicion and open hostility until the arrival of a richly dressed merchant, Gellin Primewater. Primewater leads them to a tavern and to a recent survivor of the house, Ned. With some reluctance, Ned agrees to take them up to the house on the cliff, the former residence of an old wizard who mysteriously disappeared, and the site where his friend Sanders was attacked by unseen forces. The decrepit house is in a sorry state, with overgrown vegetation and rotting wood. Gottwald smashes the lock with his horns. Savra takes the lead, excited to find any dead bodies within. Instead, she finds a swarm of giant centipedes in the kitchen. After dealing with the infestation, the party creeps toward the cellar stairs in the scullery, where Ned said he last saw his friend. A terrible scream sends Gottwald and Savra scurrying in different directions, while the front door slams shut. Undeterred, Twirl and Mac continue down the stairs, seeing the dead body of an armored adventurer. Whimpering, Ned confirms the remains of his friend. Twirl and Mac are forced to defend themselves when swarms of grubs burst from the corpse. A bumble? What was it? A gumble? Something?
A bumble. I think
a bumble of rot grubs. I meant to put that in there. A gumdrop of grub. Meanwhile, Savra and Gottwald had fled into different areas of the house. Gottwald finds a hidden compartment in a fireplace in the study, only to fend off swarms of spiders to earn his prize. Savra explores several empty rooms upstairs, noticing recent tracks, empty chests, and slept-in beds. Her upstairs jaunt ends when a loose floorboard sends her crashing to the floor, but examining a living room on the first floor leads her to a hidden trapdoor. At the same time, Gottwald reunites with the others in the cellar as Mac finds a secret entrance to the fireplace. You guys got a shit ton of stuff done, by the way. That was a lot.
Ran through that house.
Yeah, that was a lot of exploration.
It pays to split the party.
That's right.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
that's how you get a lot of stuff done, is you split the party.
Every time. And currently, so most of you are in the wine cellar with the dead body and the dead rot grubs. Sabra, however, is coming down. Well, you guys don't know actually where Sabra is. You haven't seen her in a hot minute. She disappeared into the house.
Yeah.
But according to her, she is going down
she's
a trap door down some stairs. Mac, you Last thing you did was examine this fireplace and discover that it indeed had kind of a loose, I think it was like a wall sconce that you could pull, and that rotated the entire fireplace like a false wall.
Yep. And you were just about to tell us what I saw as the fireplace.
Indeed, I will unlock it for you.
It was a grumble. That's what it was.
A
Not
grumble. Thank
A
you.
grumble.
I was all over it. I was dancing around it.
That's what I said, except I was muted.
Sorry. So the door opens, and you see a torchlit chamber that was once a large cellar, but has since been converted into living quarters. 10 crude beds stand along the south wall, each with a wooden locker at its foot. A long wooden trestle table ringed by rickety stools dominates the center of the room. Metal cutlery, cups, and dirty plates sit atop the table. A cook stove is installed near the table, and evidence of recently cooked meal sits in pots atop it. A large ham hangs from a loop of twine near the stove. And you immediately see some figures, humanoid, who appear to glance up just as this door is opening. And at the same time, you hear a voice behind you from up the stairs, and he whispers, oops, maximize, stop it. I fumble with the sheet. And you hear a voice say, you should have left well enough alone. And Ned leaps down.
Wait, Ned the scaredy cat?
Ned the scaredy cat pulls a blade from within the folds of his armor.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Leaps down and attempts to shank Toril.
Hey.
That was whispered, but it was a 21. I believe that hits the warlock, correct?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
For 8 piercing plus another 8 sneak attack damage.
Yikes.
Yeah, we're level 2, Eric.
You sure are.
All right. I will take 16 damage. But I also rebuke him with my talisman.
Does that require a reaction?
Yes, it does.
You are currently surprised, my friends. Quite literally, all of you surprised by this sudden turn of events.
Fine, I'll take the 16 damage.
I'll just take the 16 damage.
And he's going to give you one more stab.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Wow.
This is not a good
For
start.
5.
Have any reaction? I mean, can I react to this one?
You cannot react until it is going to be your actual turn in combat. This is the surprise round, basically.
Well, that's a shame.
And
A
as
lot
a
of
bonus
damage.
action, he will then he will take one look at you, Gotwall, just as you and Mac turn around, and he will glare at you all, and he will yell down there, and it
Wait.
says,
Is the sneak attack not a bonus action?
let's see. Spy deals an extra 8 damage when it hits with a weapon attack and is advantage attack roll when the target is within 5 feet of an ally. I don't think it is a bonus action. I mean, he's basically a rogue NPC, so you just apply that damage if he's got advantage or if he has somebody within 5 feet.
That's Baldur's Gate 3, right?
Does it
In
take a
Baldur's Gate
bonus
3,
action to do sneak
it
attack in
takes-
Baldur's Gate?
It sure does.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You're right. It's been a while since I've been a rogue.
That game's gonna mess us all up. It's gonna come in with like,
I didn't realize
no,
that
that's
was
not how
a
it
thing.
works.
That's interesting. I guess that makes it interesting while the thief subclass gets like 2 bonus actions then in that game too. Yeah, that game breaks a lot of things about 5e, and it's funny that we go into it. Yeah, well, we can talk about Baldur's Gate. Anyway.
Well, it was a fun session, fellas.
Yeah. just
Jesus.
fucking downs the shit out of you in the back, and then yells down into this room that Mac just opened and says, "One, Sandbalay, these fucking bastards, not too easy to scare away like the others." And he bonus action dashes and sprints back up the stairs. And with
All
that,
right.
I think we're gonna roll for some initiative.
Oh, yeah,
You didn't
works
give us
out.
healing potions at any point, did you?
Did I? What?
I don't think you did.
Nope.
Any healing abilities?
Nope.
Surely you guys have healing abilities, right?
Nope.
Nope.
At
Well.
level 2.
I just have reactions,
Right.
It
except for
works
very
out.
specific circumstances.
That's right.
Exactly.
It works out. Heather's not here because she has no idea about Ned. So
That's
true.
Yeah, that's
You'll,
true.
you'll also
Yeah,
be
you'll
like,
get
I wonder
to-
who did that.
Let's not
We
tell her.
we won't tell her. I mean,
let her get stabbed to death by fucking Ned.
That'll be fun for everyone.
honestly, like otherwise we'd be metagaming it. So
That's true. That's true.
I'm not gonna say anything.
This is probably the most like honest, like pure surprise a player can get. Is no, you weren't here for it.
Yeah.
Eric can actually roleplay this.
Right.
Try to restart my.
And the three of us will just sit here and grit our teeth.
Yeah. Well, you two will.
I'll just be gurgling in blood.
Yeah. I was like 16. Man, that almost killed me. Oh, that one did.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this.
There we go. Okay, I had to restart my scripts for a second.
Wait, how did he do 2 attacks?
Ooh.
I assume he just has multi-attack.
He's got multi.
No, he didn't do 2 attack. Oh, yes, he did.
Yeah, he rolled a 21 that was hidden, and that did 8 damage. And he sneak attacked it, and he did a short sword somehow.
He had 2 attacks,
He has 2 attacks.
totaling.
But
21
we
damage.
don't. We're at level 2.
Eric, I need you to play by the rules, sir. We're only fighting level 2 people from now on.
That's right.
However,
While they had-
yeah, so that was the surprise round. The ones that you actually opened the door and looked in, and Matt can see. I don't know what you can see. Yeah, you can see a couple. Are basically just as aware as you guys are. They're like looking up, they're grabbing weapons and everything, so there's no more surprise shenanigans. Gottwald, you are first. I need to shut my door.
Oh, Lord. Well, now I'm in a pickle. 'Cause
Oh, it's Billy.
I have a friend bleeding out behind me.
My 3-year-old is still
But I don't
screaming
have-
upstairs, by the way.
Oh, boy.
So Heather, when she comes on, we'll be in a great mood.
Yeah.
I mean, you have. I'm sure I'll roll at least 2 more saves.
You're debating on whether to
Before I
save
roll
your
my
friend.
3rd one.
I don't even know if I can. I don't remember what the rules are if you don't have a medicine thing or are proficient with medicine. Can you even attempt to stabilize someone without those things?
Just punch his
Just-
chest enough times.
Yeah. Don't you have like a totem or something? You can just like dress up as me.
I'm level 2.
Let's look up the stabilize rules in session 2.
Yeah.
How do you spell stabilize?
From now on, I'm just like a wooden puppet that you carry around with you.
That's right. We'll stuff you and just carry you around. Let's see. Stabilizing a creature. The best way to save creatures is 0. Okay.
Is to not let it happen.
Is to not let it die. Exactly. That's basically what the first paragraph is, which is
If you're
lovely.
reading this, you're already dead.
you can use your action to administer first aid to an unconscious creature, attempt to stabilize it, which requires a DC 10 medicine check.
There you go.
Okay. You don't need the medicine, although I have a +0. So, I mean, I guess I would try to help you. I don't know. This is a new character. I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to decide.
Dude,
Would he try to help
How
you?
long have I known your character anyway, though? Just pretend it's like punching somebody, but you're punching him in the chest
That's right.
Very-
Exactly.
slow or rhythmically.
Which heals stab wounds in the back.
That's right.
Look, it's all he knows
Here.
what to do.
You're pushing more.
This is
Blood.
this is medicine.
Every time he pushes, just a little fountain comes out.
You have too much blood.
All right, got Wild
I
Will.
mean, Mac may be better.
with-
I don't know, but
Yeah, maybe, but he's also right up there in front. All right, got Wild Will in astonishment turn and look at Ned like he doesn't even turn to look back until like the second knife is coming out of his back. And he will just totally shocked look at Ned running. I thought you were a friend to us. You are a betrayer, Nedward.
Nedward. Nedward the betrayer.
But he'll turn his attention to his bleeding out Kenku friend.
Oh, I do have battle music though.
Ooh,
You can at least die to that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
something in your ears as the
They came from behind.
he's a coward, and he will be put down like one. I swear to you, I will avenge you. Yeah, let's
Stay in agreement.
let's attempt a medicine check here. Just a straight roll. It's an
Nice.
11. That's just what I need.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you, Gottwald.
What does that look
You
like?
rest now. You rest now, little bird. I will crush those who stabbed you in the back.
Stab them mightily for me.
So is Toro stable, or he has 1 hit point?
He is stable. He does not have any hit points. I don't think. I think it's just he just doesn't have to roll checks,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
I think so.
All right, and with that, he's gonna turn, and I guess Ned's gone. Ned's gone, right? If I look at the stairs, like he's just out of sight.
He has fucked off.
Okay.
Now,
Um,
I mean, you could go after him if you wanted to, but I mean, I already told you he bonus action dashed, so
yeah. So he's way the hell out there.
yeah.
Okay.
But you glance up there, you don't see him like creeping around the stairs or anything. It looks like he kind of took off.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
He doesn't seem like the one that wanted to stand and fight. Just shank a dude and leave.
Right.
I just wanted to shank a dude. Just
Just once.
it was on my bucket list.
Hold on, we're looking at a dead body in the middle of this floor, so this may be the second time he shanked somebody.
I thought it was the grubs.
Yeah, I thought so too.
How the grubs come after.
Oh.
All right, Gottwald will then turn his eyes to the doorway.
He poisons Dagger with grub eggs.
His
He comes in afterwards with a bucket.
nostrils will
Pours out.
flare, and
The
he's gonna
perfect
head towards
It's
Sorry.
a slow death.
20,
Now
25,
it looks like the grubs did it.
30.
Hey, the good news
And
is
he's
this room is well lit. Also,
Hey,
Gottwald, as you step in here, you notice Sabra coming down a set of stairs in this room.
Salvra! You are not a betrayer too, are you?
She would probably be threatening to shoot you.
Our friend Ned is no longer a friend. He stabbed our bird friend to death.
Yeah.
You're not going to talk about the part where you revived him to life?
she
I
just said stabbed him to
stabilized
death.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
gone. He's dead.
It's called. Yeah, I guess my turn. 'Cause the check was in action, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Since you've been stabilized, Toro, we're gonna do some little emergency house rule shenanigans here, and I'm gonna have you roll a death save. There's no penalty for failing, but if you succeed, you will reach 1 hit point.
Oof.
All right, you groan, start flailing.
Oh man.
You're in like a well, you're not bleeding out, but yeah, you could maybe crawl a little bit if you wanted to. You could get some crawling
I'll
action.
crawl. Oh here. I'll like scoop up some of my blood
Next to the
try
other-
put it back in.
I need that blood.
Ooh, it in your hands.
Alright, we will try delaying for Heather's turn. And then you do not hear at all from Ned, but you've got some combatants down here.
So where did I see Savra? Where was she?
Oh, can you not see her right now?
No, I can see her token, but like, what is her like? Is she at the top of stairs?
Yes,
What-
yes. This is a
Okay.
staircase from what looks like it's going up to just this like a hatch in the ceiling here. So
Oh,
these,
okay.
she's coming downstairs here.
It's
These
an
are.
up staircase, right?
Thank you.
That's right.
I was waiting for that one. Desperately needed it.
Yep.
This one will take one look at you and say, "We're under attack, monsters!" And
Yeah,
she
yeah.
will grab at her side a longbow
Oh.
and
What did she grab?
a long bow.
A longbow. I heard a mambo. I'm like, what the?
A
She reaches to the jukebox behind her and turns on Mambo number 5. Now it's time to die.
You want a little bit of Jessica in your life? 10 is not gonna hit.
Mm-mm.
It clinks off your.
Yeah, it just it like hits
Dented.
the dead center.
Yeah, but like that's the. Is that the armor you're wearing from the corpse? Or did you put that on or
It
not?
is.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
white mail.
Still got probably bits of flesh and blood on it.
Yeah.
And grub.
And grubby.
This one also has multi-attack. Oh, but that arrow goes sailing and hits the wall. So she quickly was like eating in the middle of eating a cheeseburger or something. Just had to grab it and start shooting arrows, and it did not go very well. She will also back up to like here. And as she backs up, you notice she's glancing back in this direction. I just realized I got all 3 of them in a row.
Yeah, you did.
Sure. Yep, those were set up correctly. All right. This one will grab a light crossbow and shoot at Gottwald. Ooh, 18. What is-
18 will hit. That's the plate.
Okay.
That is the plate, man.
That one was polishing his gun the whole time. For 5 piercing.
Okay.
And he takes a couple steps back. And you see him start to fiddle with the wall back here. And you see the other one yells back at him and says, "Go, warn Sanbalay. Made it all the way to the cellar."
Careful, he's doing masonry.
This one will step up to you, Gottwald. Hope you wanted to tank everybody.
Why not?
Coming into the room and wielding a scimitar.
Negative.
17 is gonna just
Breaks
miss.
the armor.
Yeah. All right, Mac.
He's gonna step out from behind Gottwald, and I don't want to metagame this, but how much do I notice? Like, how obvious is it that like that guy's doing something, or
Oh, sorry. Which guy?
you said there's a guy, doing masonry? How obvious is it that he's?
You probably heard. Sorry, I gotta turn the battle music down a little bit. As much as it's good. Volume went up by that. You've probably heard
will
them
say-
say, those words about go warn.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
And
so
they
you've
wanna
definitely
step
heard
out.
some stuff, and then you see him, and he's clearly looking like he's under duress, but he's clearly touching the wall in a very weird manner.
Yeah, I probably see her like glancing
Yes.
backwards at him. So let's see, what's the range on my longbow? It's 150 feet.
That should do it.
That should cover.
Is that 100? Yep, 60. So, okay, let me aim at number 1 in that case. He has his goggles in. He takes careful aim with sharpshooter and aims for number 1. So 10. Ooh.
Yeah, 10 does not quite work. That arrow crashes into the wall behind him.
Dang.
The sharpshooter did not help you there.
No, it didn't.
That's a tricky one. You only have the 1 attack too.
Mhm.
Right.
All
Any
right.
chance you'll make a level 5 yet?
Sorry.
Any chance you want to make us level 5 yet?
He'll get there soon enough. Patience, young Padawan. Patience. All right. My poor wife is stuck with an absolutely screaming child upstairs. So we're gonna have to do character by committee. Do we just want to do cantrip for now? I don't want to be the one responsible for using our precious spell slots.
Yeah, probably just a cantrip on.
He's
Yeah.
on the wall also.
How much do the enemies weigh? Does she levitate? How tall is the ceiling?
She does not. Those are all good questions.
All the questions. that
She
you have
does
to
not have any
prepare
of
for.
those things.
That's a shame.
She does have Told the Dead, but none of them are damaged.
Right.
So I'm not sure if actually that's the better one or Chill Touch.
I think Chill Touch probably does more damage when they're not
Told the Dead is
damaged.
1d8, and Chill Touch is also 1d8. Yeah.
Okay, so it probably doesn't matter. They're both attack rolls too, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think Chill Touch can stop them from healing technically.
Yeah.
Do you want to also target the one doing the masonry?
Sure. Yeah. Just like we're all calling out.
Yeah.
He's trying to get reinforcements.
13 does hit though. Just barely as the...
Your sharpshooter really lit.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Although only does 2 necrotic damage. 1d8. Does cantrips not let you add your stuff to the damage?
Nope.
Guess not.
Straight roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Gottwald, you got one in your face.
How big is
I
it?
do, but I also note the same thing that Mac did.
Yeah.
What
And
size is number 2?
what?
What size is number 2?
Human size? Average size?
Medium? Small?
Medium, yeah.
These are all humans, humanoids.
Yeah, I mean, the token's a little different, but yeah, they're generally just humanoids.
I couldn't tell if it was a dwarf.
I mean, they could be dwarves.
Oh yeah,
or
they
elves,
do
but-
kind of look like.
yeah,
dwarves,
the token is a dwarf, but dwarves are also medium, so.
All right, Gottwald is going to say, "You will not call on reinforcements, you ruffians. You will pay for your crimes." And
Crimes of eating a fine meal in this
that's right.
abandoned house.
As he's running over here, say, "I am wearing the armor of a man you killed. It is just that you will be beaten down by this same armor." And he's going to dash action
Oh,
down
boy.
to 1.
Are you gonna
And
take an attack of opportunity from this one?
I sure am, yes.
One will try to do that. Boy, this little maneuver you did is a frame rate hit.
Oh, really?
It's a little bit. 11 is not gonna do anything.
The using the Q thing, the path thing?
Yeah. I mean, I like it. It looks cool.
It does look cool, yeah. Okay, yeah, it doesn't hit. And because he's, I forget what this is. I think it's his. Yep, Goring Rush, yeah. So if he
Goring
dashes,
Rush.
he gets to make a
Do
horn
you do
attack
the,
at the
like,
end of that.
cliff, like, kind of
Exactly,
rev yourself
like-
up first?
And this guy is like in the corner, so it is just horns down into the corner. He is just like
Horns down,
plowing
guns
into
up.
the wall. Yep.
So Goring
So-
Rush is take the dash action on your turn and move at least 20 feet. You can make a melee attack with your horns as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So you basically get to dash and attack together.
And it's a nat
Oh,
one.
It's a nat 1, though. It took everything. You know what? You had to maneuver around this like table and the stools.
Yeah. No, you know what happened? He's in the corner.
Yeah.
Gottwald's horns are so wide that they just hit the walls on either side of the dude.
And he just gets, like, pinned in
gets
between
stuck.
them.
Yeah.
He gets a little freaked out by that.
Alright, well, that's
Oh, these attack rolls make me nervous, folks.
I mean, yeah.
Toril, same thing, man. Give me another death save that's no penalty because you're stabilized, but see if you can
All right.
rejuvenate thyself.
Oh man, I would have been SOL.
You would have been in danger had we just left you alone in that room.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can reset your death saves, by the way, then it won't actually track them like that, but you can continue crawling, though, at least, like, Maybe half speed or something.
Uh,
Maybe if you eat enough grub bodies.
He's a bird.
He's
doesn't
a
matter.
bird. But is he like a carrion bird? Alright, we're already ultim my guys. The scout will be almost completely flustered that you were able to move that quickly, Gottwald, and she will kind of stumble back, like get on this bed, turn around, and try to shoot at you with the bow. It's like, shit! Shit! Open it, you idiot! 18.
18's gonna hit. That will hit.
Wow. 5.
5.
And she will
Okay.
fire again. 13 will not. This one is going to just completely fumble what he was doing and turn around and try to attack at you, Gottwald. You've successfully grabbed his attention.
Okay.
And pull his sword. Ooh!
Congratulations.
For 5
Eric,
damage,
Eric.
Gottwald is getting fucking.
Come on now.
bloody. The dice
I
do
just
not
got
want
his
you guys to
armor.
get out of this
You're
house,
not-
unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make a call to Jimmy already.
You didn't realize this was the plate armor of getting hit.
That's right. Yeah. It's plate armor of obvious holes.
Plate armor of obvious holes. This plate armor actually offers no protection whatsoever. This one will step up to you, Mac.
It was bikini armor the whole time.
That's right.
There's nothing to the imagination.
Is a miss, thanks to
16
my
is a
shell.
miss. Alright, it is your turn.
Just
Yeah.
left my entire torso exposed. But my swimsuit area.
Well, shoot. Seeing that he's right there, in front of my face. I do see that number 1 got distracted. Okay. As a bonus action, let's use my spell, Zephyr's Strike.
Ooh, do tell.
Click on it. There it goes. Whoops, show description. There you go. So bonus action, concentration. I move like the wind. So I can step away from him without provoking opportunity of attack. And once I can give myself advantage. So I will do that now. And still sharpshooter. That attack deals an extra 1d8 force on a hit. So
You have advantage, and this attack. Oh, shit!
You
a
need
crit.
advantage.
Yeah.
crit.
And you had sharpshooter on. Yeah.
Damage wise, number 2 takes 23 plus
Yep.
1d8. So another 3. So he takes 26 damage.
26
Holy
damage.
crap-a-mole. I'll try my stat thing pulled up. Crap. Is-
If he's still alive, I don't know if this is level
No,
2 character.
sorry, you were aiming at this one?
Yeah, number 2.
We're level 2.
Alright,
Eric.
you cast this. What level are you, Chris? Sorry, I keep.
26 doesn't kill it.
That might have to be a soundbite. We're level 2,
Yeah.
Eric. when you're like level 8 and you're bitching about something, I can play that soundbite.
Exactly.
Every time things are going bad, like every time I get a crit.
Eric.
Level 2, Eric.
With the aid of this spell, Mac shoots him point blank and
He explodes.
explodes his head.
He's atomized. Just
Yeah.
complete. Just yeah. You get a little bit of flecks of blood, and that's like all that's. You hear one of them just start screaming.
And then Mac's like, oh my gosh, I killed someone. Oh no.
you run over there and put a dagger on his body. Just like they taught us. You fucking killed.
Is this your first time killing someone, Mac? I mean, it's maybe.
I mean, it's the City Watch. They're not really doing
Right. You haven't done, but yeah.
much.
Mostly just putting drunks in the drunk tank. Savra may have to cast a spell here. I don't know. Well, although that was a pretty big crit. I guess it's up to you guys. Do you want to... This one is damage, so Toll the Dead would be possibly more effective. It's a save versus a cantrip, or we can try and use one of her very many spells, but...
I don't know what spell she's got, so.
Yeah, it's...
I mean, yeah, Toll the Dead is probably fine.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's do Toll the Dead on the number 1.
1d12 on a wisdom save of 14. Is that right? What's her intelligence?
Yeah, that doesn't seem right, but maybe. DC 4... Let's see. No, it does say DC 14. Our intelligence is 18.
That doesn't seem right. I thought save was 8 plus 2 plus your modifier. Actually, that would be right. 14. Yeah, 18 would be 4. Yeah, okay, that is correct.
You make fools of us all.
How do you add again?
Yeah, I try not to, but
I am Manito.
fortunately it comes up a lot. And the bandit fails. Reese, why don't you give me a 1d12? Because he is missing some of his hit points.
It's your death tolls that they're hearing.
The devil tolls for thee. Oh. The dice are not going well. So he takes
above a 10.
It takes a little bit more damage, but he's still alive. However, we do go to Gottwald.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that's right, James. I think it's just showing up that because I don't think she's cast any spells. Did I? Well, I don't think she has. Maybe she has. Thought it's just been cantrips. What's she got?
I'm trying to figure out why I wrote down some like combos, like combination attack bonus actions. I'm not sure why some of these I put in
Down, right.
Yeah, exactly.
A.
Yes. Gottwald's gonna try to just gauntleted
Repeats as
fist
needed.
to the face of this ruffian. You will not be telling anyone of our presence. That ought to hit.
Ooh, you fisted him. Oh,
12 damage.
Damn.
Shattered the dude's nose.
After all this you smash his face.
No,
against...
hold on.
Okay,
Unless I otherwise specify, all of Gottwald's attacks are non-lethal.
Okay.
Because he is meleeing, he's doing it with his fists.
Fair enough. You just you punch his clock. You give him the old clock punch.
I want blood.
Yep.
But he does shadow the guy's nose. Like let's say that he obliterates the man's nose.
It's Batman style, basically. Like nobody's walking away from a fight with Batman, and he's gonna live a normal life. He may live technically.
He'll live. He doesn't kill.
But it's not gonna be a normal life.
Yeah.
The man is permanently maimed.
Yes.
I seem to not be able to get up. Can you send me some of his blood?
Just leaving this long trail.
That's right.
Would it confuse everybody if I still put a red X, or is that still easier than any other kind of denotion?
That's fine.
But technically, he is like stable and unconscious, to where if you could.
Yeah, 0 hit points. Yeah.
But I'm gonna put an X.
Maybe a white X.
Can't do it.
If for some reason
I'll put X and little Z's. How about that?
Can you do fuchsia?
There's no other colors.
Chartreuse?
That's a good word.
Oh, it's hammering horns. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. After an attack, I could try to grapple them, or I could try to push them with my hammering horns, but neither one's gonna do much on an unconscious body. So,
I mean, whatever gets you off, man.
Yeah. No, instead he's just gonna turn to this lady who's been shooting him with arrows, and the only one that's actually been hurting him. He's just gonna point at her as he like just stomps towards her. You are next. He's just gonna walk over to her.
Ah!
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, Toril. I know you can do it. Use some different dice this time.
Hey. Thank you for the confidence.
I believe so hard. No, if you would
Oh,
die.
boy.
You would die long ago.
I mean, I'm feeling really good about my decision earlier. I don't know about you.
Yeah, he would have been super dead by now.
Oh, man.
Unconscious,
like nothing
body.
above a 5.
Please, God.
Just the bird bite.
Fathomless, why?
Flopping down the hall. I'm coming for you.
It's probably terrifying.
That scout takes one look at you, Gottwald, and looks around at her others and sees, wow, 3 of you in the Doral's body come flopping into the room.
It's like a giant bloody bird,
Yeah.
just flopping its way into the
It's
room.
also pretty scary.
like an omen of doom.
Just screaming. She takes her bow and places it on the ground and backs up and says, Look, it's fine, okay? You take whatever you want. Just don't kill me. Don't hurt me. Okay? I surrender.
That's man
I
out.
need some more blood, please.
Toral groans.
That's man in the other room. Were you the one who killed him? You and your people.
She says, I don't know what you're talking about. And yes, you can roll
Yeah.
insight on that.
I'm not great at insight.
Yeah. It appears that she seems to be pretty earnest about her denial of any of those events.
Can I ask her? Mac's still pointing his arrows at her, but why were you waiting in lie for us? Why didn't Ed warn you to attack us?
You were breaking in. We thought we were under attack.
Mac doesn't like that answer. He will shoot. Wait, it's not my turn.
It is her turn. Now, she will basically surrender as an action, but she will effectively also take like the dodge. I'm gonna let her take the dodge action, which it seems kind of like flavorful, where she's like surrendering,
she's
she's not
waiting,
attacking,
yeah.
but she's also very still like aware that there's negotiations going on. And then both these guys are dead Z, so now you may.
What does dodge do? Does that give me disadvantage, or?
Yes.
Anyways, yeah, he'll ask that question, and you don't like the answer. Disadvantage, huh? He's gonna try it anyway. Let's see how the dice are tonight. Mac's like, I don't believe. Wait, hold on. He's gullible.
Shit.
But wait,
We're running into our character's basic traits.
Mac's like, makes sense. I wouldn't want to be attacked either. And then he thinks about it. Wait a minute. But still, what's the right word? He warned you that there were intruders and to attack us. And he brings the arrow back up.
Please,
No.
please. I'm not gonna attack anymore. Just let me go, okay?
All right, but you're answering our questions. He puts the bow back down.
Okay. Does anybody else? We can pull out of combat then, unless anybody wants to disagree with this one surrender.
Gatwa will tell her, first things first. You people must have some sort of healing or something down here. That mangled bird in the corner needs your help.
I hurt so bad.
She's like, Oh,
Like, heal him, and we will believe you.
she looks worried and says, "Oh, we don't have any of that here, but I think and she feels the tension rise back up, and she says, but I think Sambalay's probably got something like that in his quarters," and she points towards the right side over here.
Who's Samblay?
It's the boss.
Tell us.
I
his
thought you were
weakness.
going that way. He points to the wall with that they were messing with the masonry on. You said he was that way, but he is not that way.
Oh, yeah. He's not in his quarters at the moment. He's in. She looks nervous again. He's working.
Tell us his weaknesses, his interests, his loves.
What's his perfect date like?
What's his dream date?
No, just kidding. Tell us more about him. What can he do? What powers does he have?
Oh, he's a wizard. So, wizard powers, I guess. He's got some spells. He casts some spells around the house to keep folks away. You know, make it seem like it was scary.
So he is why we are not fighting ghosts. I am very disappointed.
She shrugs.
Mac's gonna lower his bow and stoop down by Toril and try to help him up.
Yeah.
And yeah, while he does that, Gottwald will lead her to that room that she was just talking about. Like, you will take us into that room and you will find whatever healing he has available. Yes?
She nods, but she walks over and says, "Yeah, but you may have to, pick the lock or break the door or something." He locks his room.
Gottwald just comes down with his fist on the handle again.
Another break-in.
The brick.
Yep. Yeah, you can smash it, but good. You also, Gottwald, see another door to the right. And by the way, hello to Heather.
Hello.
You've either successfully put the child down or murdered the child. Either way, I'm glad you're here.
It's quiet.
You all survived a pretty nasty attack by some shady looking folks. And who wants to tell her about Ned?
Don't let Ned stand behind you.
Who's
Well,
Ned?
The guy we came in with, the scaredy cat dude. He will stab you in the back multiple times if you let him.
Oh, where'd he go?
He stabbed Toril in the back twice and then ran away.
Oh,
Toril is still unconscious.
and we have no healing
I've been-
potions yet.
Flopping across the floor towards
Yeah, he's been.
my companion.
I am proficient in medicine. Can I try to heal him?
He's been stabilized, and I've been trying to let him kind of. In fact, go ahead and bump yourself up to 1 hit point, Toril.
Oh,
since
thank you.
We can
Yeah, however many
manage
death
while
saves
everybody's
later.
talking about this. Yeah, you've been able to at least get that far.
Yeah.
Mac tries to feed you a cheeseburger.
Have this half-eaten ham sandwich. This will put you back on your feet. The door next to the door that she's pointing out as Sambalay's headquarters has a wooden bar across it, held in brackets on the frame and the door itself, and the word "danger" is scrawled on that door in common using chalk.
What is in there?
She shudders and says, I didn't see it, but I heard Sambalay and some others saying that there was some undead in there.
Really?
Ah!
I thought you were leading us to assembly.
No, his quarters are up here.
We know Samblay is
I think there's healing potion or healing.
yeah. We're going after the healing potions, whatever else he's got in his office.
Yeah, and you saw before you all took him down, this other bandit was
quarters.
trying to fiddle with this door in the lower left corner of this giant room,
Yeah.
too.
That'll be task 2 for this lady, is open that door for us.
I want to open the door that has the undead in it.
Well, hold on. Let's take a short rest before you do that.
You all may need a short rest here. Gottwald took a lot of damage in that one.
What are you talking about?
let's see what healing potions are in this office.
Toro, guess what we get to do?
Yeah.
The lingering injury, my friend.
Yeah.
Stab wounds.
Yeah.
Con save.
Do I have time to get coffee?
Hey, I rolled above a 10.
Yes, ma'am. Please go get some coffee. Go get some ice cream.
Thanks.
There's an irony in there that you couldn't roll above a 5,
And
when you're
yet,
trying to save your life.
and yet it came through with
Yeah.
the con save. No lingering injury for you.
Ah.
He just vomits for 5 minutes straight. Just hardcore and viscera. But yes, so this one is the one that's barred and has the word danger scrawled on it, and she said there was undead back here, and then this is the one that's, she said, is Sambalay's private quarters.
Which I broke the handle off the door, right?
Yes, feel free to open it.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Demnix. Yeah, I will do that now because I feel like I should just do it.
Oh yeah, second win, refresh.
Second
short
win
rest.
is
Yeah.
just something I should be doing before all the time.
All the time. Although it does take a bonus action, I think.
Right.
A little
You-
squeaker comes out.
Got all the bonus actions.
Yep.
A little toot.
So 7 plus 2 is 9 hit points. That's basically all that's pretty good.
Unlike the barracks, this small room holds comfortable furnishings and appears to be well cared for. Comfortable looking bed in the northwest corner has a wooden locker at its foot. A small wooden table stands against the east wall with a padded leather chair beside it. On the table, a brass 3-branch candlestick with 3 burning candles provides the room with light. The candles, though not fresh, are far from spent. Under the table is a small wooden box and an unlit bullseye lantern with a movable shutter over the lens.
All right, now Gottwald's getting nervous. Knowing this is like a magic user, he's looking at like a magic user's private room.
Mm-hmm.
There's gotta be magic in here, right?
As you open the door, or you smash the lock, but you open the door, you see one of those, a magic mouth appears above the door and says, "Fair share, you brother. Stay out of my room."
Who is speaking this?
You hear the woman behind you just kind of almost chuckles absently and then sobers up and says, "Oh, that's I told you he's a wizard. He does that."
This is not him. This is not his ghost.
No, there are no ghosts here. Just us.
I'm still very disappointed.
Damn it, I surrendered to these idiots.
All right. Voice, I'm coming in your room.
It doesn't respond. You're the one who's talking to an answering machine, basically.
He doesn't know magic.
No, I like it. I like it.
Magic mouse spell is not something he's familiar with.
Yeah. The door just spoke to me.
Yeah.
You see in this room, there are a couple books. There is a naval almanac listing tide times for the area of coast around Saltmarsh.
You only thought of belly button. It's like, what? Oh, yeah. The
Not
campaign.
that kind of- you see a small book that's like how to speak Goblin for dummies. There's
Okay.
also a volume of erotic poetry fully illustrated.
Ooh. Ooh.
Pick it up in his folds.
Yeah, the fold outs. This is all on the desk?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'll collect everything. I mean,
Especially
you don't want
the
to leave
potion.
yeah, exactly.
You don't want to leave a naval log behind as he puts it all
That's
together.
right. That's exactly.
All right, I missed it. Is this behind the danger room?
No,
No,
this
this
is the other door down here. The private quarters. You see in the box, there's a couple candles, some flint and steel. You also see a piece of parchment with a lot of important notations on them, which appear to get more recent as the entries continue.
Wait, did we take a short rest?
We haven't yet.
This isn't erotic at all.
If you, I did not make a handout of the erotic poetry. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Do my best.
Wait, why are we being denied erotic poetry?
Yeah, exactly.
If you guys want to go and take a short rest while we're looking at all this, you can. But yeah, the note
You're looking at
reads
poetry.
with the erotic poet that just get passed around.
Yeah.
This is Gutwall's private time.
He says, "Oh, Gutwall gets his second wind."
That's right.
I wish I knew the Forgotten Realm was months. I would have made a joke about like Miss So and So from,
Right.
but I don't. Water's Crown,
Last.
Captain Bakran, Chultan Artifacts, estimated value 500 GP. Bakran is shrewd, need to get a proper appraiser. Siren's Trove, Captain Goldblood, Iron Ingots, estimated value 250 gold. Rusty Harpoon, Captain Scarson, Silken Wine from the Moonshay Isles, estimated value 300 gold pieces. The Breaking Dusk, Captain Stormgale, paid cash for an entire stockpile of weapons, said more buyers were coming, something about the Black Armada. The Sunken Doom, Wolfgar, their captain never spoke, smelled horrible, creepy bastard, but they paid well, getting harder to keep things under wraps.
Gottwald is going to grab this list in his hand. He's going to march back to that woman. He's going to shove it in her face. And he's going to say, "Are you pirates?"
What is this? This is erotic poetry.
Well, technically we're, in the smuggling business. So, I guess we, purchase from pirates and sell to non-pirates or...
Gottwald
versa.
punches her until she is unconscious.
Whoa! Whoa!
I guess there's no chance of her telling us where the ghosts are now.
Oh, wow. Gottwald. Yeah. She
Doesn't
goes
kill her.
down.
Doesn't kill her, mind you.
But
But he does,
I heard you.
He does punch her until she's unconscious.
Punches her until she's unconscious.
That seemed a little extreme.
She's never gonna have a pretty face again.
Yeah.
I do not. Gottwald seems much less like amiable at the moment. I do not deal or parley with pirates. And he just kind of walks back in the room.
I'll have to give you inspiration for that.
Thank you.
Even though I don't condone punching my friendly NPCs in the face, but that does speak to your backstory quite admirably. The fact that, yeah, you just knocked her unconscious.
Can I loot her body?
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
I mean, Gottwald just left her in a pile.
We
So
didn't loot any of the other bodies. We
You're
ought,
correct.
we really
You
ought
didn't-
to.
Yeah, they all have, just
Oh,
random personal
man.
effects, but they all have keys on them, and you note that there are a bunch of beds, and each bed has a footlocker.
oh, I'm taking all the keys. trying to open the doors.
Yeah.
All the little
we
lockers.
montage a little sequence until you find the 3 that were apparently their beds.
Well, and then
Are
the
the
ones
rest
that
empty?
that don't unlock, I just have Gottwald punch it.
Just break this for me.
I send
Um,
my familiar in. He tells me if there's anything good, and then if there is, I just have Gottwald punch it.
So I will ask for either a lockpicking check if you want to use the familiar maneuver, or if Gottwald wants to do his horn maneuver, that would be a strength check to open the ones that you don't have keys to.
What is lock picking?
Are
Sleight
any
of
of us
hand?
actually good at lockpicking? I don't know. It's proficient. Well, it's sleight of hand, but it's also proficiency with lockpicking.
Although
tools,
otherwise
I
it's
think.
just a dex check, but I guess.
Yes,
I don't know if you
yeah.
actually have to have. Well, maybe you probably have to have these tools. I don't know.
Well, I'm just sending the spider in through the any opening. Just see if there's anything good in there.
Just like to see if there's something good in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of, I mean, from what you can tell, there's basic, like, just personal belongings, I guess, like a change of clothes or something, but they all do seem to have at least some kind of a coin purse in there.
Yeah, Gottwald's gonna break them all.
How many strength checks do I need to make?
He's like the kid at Taekwondo class who's breaking all the boards in a row, going
Because these are on the ground. It's not his horns. He's just taking his like bull hooves and just raising them up and just smashing them down on the locks.
Give me 7 strength checks.
7 strength.
Well, there's 10 here, and you've got 3 keys. I don't know how much more you want to math it.
Is that a strength check or is that an athletics check?
It's strength specifically.
Strength. Okay.
Not
okay.
particularly athletic about this.
Okay.
Unless you want to start like lifting them up.
I throw them across the room. I don't know. We'll see how these 7 checks go.
Maybe do.
Here comes the beef.
Wow, that went really bad.
These are some bad checks. I'll be honest.
That was not good.
You're kind of tripping over a lot of them.
Yeah.
Thank God the soundboard operator's back. Although we did get a good stare reference, I will say.
Gottwald just gives up after 4.
Yeah. Well, you got.
Yeah. There's still more out there.
One of them
Sure.
does come
Ooh.
up. Oh, there's another crit though.
Okay.
Put it on the board.
All right. You managed to smash 2 locks off.
Wow, that was kind of embarrassing for you.
Yeah, well, I attribute it more to like him not aiming his hoof down very properly.
You're a little
just
flustered
scrape on the edge of the
from
chest.
this recent piracy thing.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
You open 3 of them successfully.
Okay.
God, with a +4, that's crazy. Yeah, and then you had the keys for 3 of them, so you get 6 open. So, I would like for, I guess, Savra, you can roll a D100 3 times, and Gottwald, you can roll a D100 3 times. These are for the contents of the lockers.
Sorry, this Tim Nixon, the Discord chat. Just crazy. It's just the best memes.
I can't add memes that soon, by the way. I'm gonna wait till next session so I can do that.
It's Toril. It's Toril, and above it says, "You have no reactions," and it's Toril going like this. I guess I'll just die.
Yeah.
That's perfect. All right. Inside one of them, roll a 4d6 for me. It's actually pretty tedious with all these different rolls, but we're gonna do it. You find 16 silver pieces in the first one.
Okay.
For the next one, roll 5d6. You find 13 copper pieces.
Right. There's spare change.
Yeah, and then for that third one, roll a 4d6 again. And you find 14 silver pieces in that one.
Okay.
So
Not
30
rich
silver
bandits.
and 13 copper. Yeah. Some of them maybe, though. Got to roll better. All right, Gottwald, give me 3D hundreds.
3 D100s?
That's what I said.
3 different ones? Okay.
Roll high.
Yeah. I'll try. 84 is pretty good.
84 is
24
good.
is not. 89's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, roll 3d6. And then roll again.
Let's use a tool for this one.
You find 24 gold pieces.
Okay. They had some cash on them.
And then the other one is another 46. Another silver.
Rolling at the 46?
46,
Mhm.
yeah. And 16 silver pieces in that one. That's what you
Okay.
are able to gather. Yeah, while you guys are looting all the footlockers. So yeah, you find that parchment, you found the lantern, you found a bunch of books.
Found
And
a
then
cat.
yeah, within that footlocker, you do find a potion of healing.
Okay. Gotwell will bring that back out to Toril. Do you still need this, my friend?
Not currently, but the next time I get stabbed in the back.
Yes. Well, hopefully we will prevent that from happening again.
Me too.
You also find in that same footlocker an iron ingot, a Chultan statuette, and a sack of gold worth. Not the sack isn't worth gold. The sack contains 24 gold pieces. It's a really nice sack.
It's a nice sack.
It's just got the trim and little extra zippers. Yeah. High
Good
quality.
job smashing up those chests. You smashed them good.
So 24 gold would be 6 apiece, right?
Mm-hmm. And stare at the cat. Mr. Pooh wishes to play D&D as well.
What is this Chultan statue of?
Erotica.
It's horrific.
Anything can be erotic
what-
if you have a good enough imagination.
Mac
That's
recognizes it. It's George with a grung in a hand.
It's a picture. It's a statuette of George the turtle holding a severed grung head.
Max is my brother.
Short rest. We still have the button, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put my bar.
Hopefully, I've set that up correctly.
Yeah. Consider using hit dice. I will use hit dice. Thank you.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
Oh,
You got some
Okay.
powerful.
I'm also
hit
doing
dice
this to get one first level spell slot back. Because
Nice.
apparently all my spell slots are gone now.
Yeah, I looked at the sheet and I was
We
like,
didn't
wait,
use 'em.
I don't remember
We
you
didn't
using any in
use-
the first session, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I don't remember using any either, but you know.
I don't know if the sheet just maybe when you make the sheet it has 0 slots remaining. I don't think you'd cast any of these spells in that first session, so I think you had 0 by mistake. And I didn't
I think
spend
the default-
any in that combat.
The
you had.
default's 0 because I had to like change mine as well.
Yeah, I think you have
Mm.
all your slots, and I didn't spend any.
Okay.
So save the
spent
arcane
one.
recovery.
You spent 1. You did Toll the Dead.
Yeah, that's a
That's a
cantrip.
cantrip.
Oh,
Tis free.
Yep.
All right. Undead wizard or necromancer. You want to play with the play with some undead?
If only I had a way to bring the bodies back yet.
So did you guys put the gold up with us, or are you keeping that?
The gold we found in the sack
Mm-hmm.
we split up. I think I didn't calculate the other one.
Okay.
Because it was. I don't remember how much it was either.
How much silver did you find? It was 16.
I think it was 16. Yeah.
16, 32, and 18 makes 50. So 50 divided by 4. Like
is
1,
12, 13?
Practically millionaires.
One of those two.
yeah, 12
Some-
apiece.
Somewhere in between.
So 12 silver.
6 gold.
Not bad.
While they're doing that, can I come investigate the door the number one was doing?
Yes.
I want to investigate the door with the undead behind it.
Sure. Give me investigation checks from both of you. Mac, I'll give you advantage because you obviously know there's something going on at this door.
Oh, damn.
11. You haven't been able to find it, but the door looks strange to you for sure. Or the wall looks strange for you.
The door wall. I mean, the wall door. I mean,
Shut up.
Floor falls open and you fall into spikes covered in
Yeah,
poison.
yeah.
that's right.
Sabra, you see that the door's obviously been barred, like I mentioned, with the wooden beam. It also looks like it has been bowed a little bit, as if from the other side. Maybe slightly damaged.
Do I think with the damage on it, if I could get my Minotaur friend to run full force at it, it would open?
If you were to, so it's got like it's the classic. It's got the metal brackets and a wooden bar, so you could literally just lift that up. You'd want to do that before you attempt anything.
Hey, the door was
or unless you
open.
just want to watch Gottwald slam into the fucking wooden beam, that might be entertaining for all of us.
I mean, we just watched him get really angry at a person for mysterious reasons. So
Yeah, the door itself, though, you're pretty sure actually isn't locked. It's just been like kind of, barred from.
yeah,
being
well, I'll
open
lift the
like
bar
that.
and I'll open the door.
All right.
Let's do it that way.
Yeah.
You can certainly do that.
There's nothing in here.
Light spilling in from the large room behind you barely shows that the chamber is only about 15 feet across. The corners are filled with shadows. What little you can see is dingy and dirty. However, you do see piles of bones everywhere. And as you step into this room, rather brazenly, you see the bones all begin to knit together very rapidly.
And I walk out and shut the door.
No.
And close the thing.
Come back here.
No.
And you
I
see
walk out and shut the door.
all of these.
Knitting bones.
Yes. And I am going to need some initiative, please. Stop walking out of the fucking... You made your
Yeah,
bed,
stop
now
me.
sleep in it.
All right, be prepared for daggers in the back.
That's right.
Tomorrow's just going to turn around the entire combat encounter and just not face you guys.
Just doing 180s constantly.
I mean, he's never going to turn towards you. He's going to look behind
Oh,
the whole time. I put the.
I mean, Ned's still out there somewhere.
Ned is still out there. I put the fear of Ned in him.
We have not dealt with Ned.
I've not dealt with Ned.
It's still out there. Just wake up from like the dead of night and sweat. It's still out there.
Somewhere.
Torald, dead died years ago. What?
He's still out there.
You really need to go to see a psychiatrist.
Toro, you feel a familiar knife in your back. No.
Ned whispers in your ear, I'll never leave you.
I'll live rent free in your head forever. You get to react first. You see a bunch of skeletons animate around the very curious Sabra.
Well, that seems like a problem.
The Walking Dead.
Sure does. You're right, Yannick. No healer, no lock picking. We're focusing.
Oh no, death and dying is only weakness.
Death, dying, and well, hard locks, I suppose.
And hard locks.
Oh, there's multiple of them? Uh-oh.
I didn't know there was more than one.
Well, that's not great, guys.
These
I
are
mean,
good tombstone.
People ahead of
cards.
me.
Yeah, and they're going next. Wait, there's more than two. Oh no.
Sabra, how many are there?
6.
Oh shit.
Poor-
I will summon my.
Reese was dead for the whole
tentacle.
first combat, so he's like, wait, what do I do now?
Yeah. This is
I
his
have
first
much
combat.
stuff already.
Yeah.
All right, I'll summon my tentacles of the deep.
Ooh.
Tentacles.
Let's read this aloud.
Yes.
Hey, I can magically summon a spectral tentacle that strikes my foes. As a bonus action, I create a 10-foot long tentacle at a point that I can see within 60 feet. It lasts for a minute. When I create it, I can make a melee spell attack against one creature. And I take 1d8 cold damage, and the speed is reduced by 10. As a bonus action, I can move it 30 feet.
Nice.
Have a
It's like
tentacle.
It's like almost like the spiritual weapon spell. You can just sort of summon a thing that's sort of on the board and attacking people.
Oh, which could, I don't have an attack in my system. My sheet, I mean,
Melee spell attack.
melee spell. So I can do that real fast.
On your spell sheet, or on spell, like the page, it should tell you what the bonus is for spell attacks.
Yeah,
It'd be
and
your-
I guess I'm not. Am I proficient with that?
I don't know.
I think
I would
so.
assume so, but
Right?
yeah.
It'd be like if you were casting a cantrip.
Right. Like
That had
you're
a
casting an
attack
attack
roll.
spell.
Yeah. So like it'd be equal to Sabra casting Chill Touch or something, I think.
Right.
Which is
Yeah. Just like any other spell attack spell that you would.
So it'd be your
basically like your Eldritch Blast stats.
it'd be
for-
it'd be a D20 plus your proficiency bonus plus I guess for you is probably charisma.
Yeah. So yeah, it'd be +4 then.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll summon it next to this skeleton
We've
6.
been playing 5e so long and yet we still just
Yeah.
all of us struggle.
What are the
Well, it's because we spend 2 years with one class, and then
Yeah.
we're like, how do any other class work? I don't know.
Roll20
Yeah.
also honestly automates a lot of things. To where anytime we're like,
That's
oh
true. We
no,
don't-
I have to do a thing.
Yeah, we have to think about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh,
13 does hit a skeleton.
nice.
Nice.
I did not put in the damage, so I'll roll a 1d8.
Yeah, what are we looking at? 1d8 cold damage. Oh, it's the Ray of Frost, basically. Speed reduced by 10 feet.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's melee Ray of Frost. So 3 damage of the tentacle.
If the
And this
tentacle's
thing
ready.
oh, lasts for 1 minute. Okay, cool.
So that's a bonus action
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
that kind of a spell. Yeah.
I don't. Well, it says magically summon, but it's technically not a spell, so
Okay.
I would have to allow you to cast a spell.
All right. I will. Eldritch Blast it now.
Tentacles, more tentacles. Oh,
6
that's
won't do it.
No.
6. Why do we want to do it?
Almost hit Sabra in the back of the head.
You know what? I didn't get stabbed in the back.
That's all.
Yeah. You did damage. You
Still
slowed the
time.
skeleton. That's a successful turn.
Now, the tentacle, similar to the spiritual weapon, can't actually be targeted, it looks like, right? It has no hit points or anything.
Right.
Okay, but it is a 10-foot long tentacle. So it does occupy space.
Yeah.
But
Spectral.
it's
so-
spectral. Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah. So it can be like walk through and stuff.
Well, I guess that's my question: is does it actually occupy physical space? I guess. Yeah, if it's spectral, I would say no, but that gets little tricky in Roll20, doesn't it?
The tentacle does not occupy space. These are very easy things to Google.
Thank you.
Basically, it's saying it works just like the spiritual weapon spell.
Yeah.
Where it's like it floats in the air.
I was gonna say if it can't be targeted, that feels like you can't have it take up space then, because that would be
right.
You just block people.
Yeah.
All right. This skeleton will then walk up to Sabra and attack with the sword. But a Tensky is not a good one.
Not hit a lizard wizard.
A lizard wizard. This one will also dutifully walk up and attempt to stab at thee with an even worse attack of a 7.
The lizard wizard will tank for us.
Yeah, apparently so. Skeletons are still forming. Mac, still over there inspecting the masonry.
Ignore that.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that there's enough sound happening that I can look up and see some skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna aim my longbow at number 6.
Just casually, like he's still messing with the wall,
Sharpshooter.
but just casually.
Right.
like-
I almost imagine like he's just like, annoyed that we're interrupting him.
Anyways, 19.
Anyway, I roll 19.
also casually just fucking murdering from a distance.
You're never not gonna have that on, are you? You're just gonna
Yeah.
gonna roll with that.
Come rain or
forever.
shine, it's
Yep.
sharpshooting business. Unless unless something has like insane AC, that's the only thing I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you at number 6 you're shooting at?
Yep.
All right, that one explodes. Sabra gets a nice bit of like you don't even see the arrow, you just see the skeleton explode. And Sabra.
Oh, okay. Well, one's dead.
Yep.
Yeah. Like an arrow flew over your shoulder.
Mac looked up for a second and killed one, and then went
And a
back to
tentacle burst out of the ground in front of you, so there's that too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and use one of those spell slots that I actually do have.
Feels good.
It does. It feels great. We're going to do, because the bones are probably sensitive to acid. So
My bones are.
yeah.
most human bones are, yeah.
So we'll cast Tasha's Caustic Brew, because I mean they can't be more perfectly lined up for this.
Oh
Thank
no.
you, DM.
Oh, it's a cone.
I've conga lined up my skeletons.
Yeah. It's a 30-foot line, 5-foot wide line
Oh, it's
of
line, okay.
acid that goes straight down.
Wow.
There we go.
She
And
summons the genocider.
I
Uses
do.
it on
I
the skeleton.
summon the genocider,
Did you see
and I
that?
can hit basically all 5 of them.
Basically.
There we go. That works.
That's about as good as you could aim. Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. They all have to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh lord.
Oh, it covers them too if they fail. So
Yeah.
they keep taking damage. Nice.
Say this is Sexy Dexy with a 14. And then damage is 5.
For now, yes.
2d4. Okay. It's no damage. Yeah, if they save. Oh no, the script isn't working. Curses. All right.
Oh.
Do it the old
That'll teach you.
fashioned way. Yep. All right. Number 1 is a fail. It's 5. So it's 5. Yeah, 5 damage at the start.
Mm-hmm.
And they're covered in acid. Yeah.
And they're covered in acid, so at the start of their turn, they'll take 2d4 damage.
Oh, they don't take it right now, or do they?
Oh, they do take it now, and
Okay.
then at the start of each of their turns, they take an additional 2d4 damage.
Gotcha. Number 2
That's fail.
also gets acidy. Number
I'm bringing acid back.
3 does make
That
the
was
save, which it looks like they just dodge it completely if they make it.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4 makes the save. Number 5 does not.
I got 3 out of 5 of them.
Got 3
Yeah.
out of 5. 3 out of 5.
Although Chet is pointing out, I think actually you were right, Eric. I think it does the damage at the beginning of their turn.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
At the beginning of their turn. Okay.
Yeah. So at the beginning of every one of their turns, they will take 2d4 acid damage.
Mark acidy with my little vial.
And technically, they can use an action to scrape or wash the acid off itself.
Don't think the
Or another
skeletons are
creature.
mindful of
Yeah.
doing that, though. Anything else, Sabra? By the way, what's the reaction to this tentacle bursting up? I don't know how much you've talked to Twirl about what he can do or what he believes or anything, but that seems
We
like
know
something
about
that
his
would
god. I feel like he's talked about his god.
be... Sure, but I don't know if we've
never
actually seen his tentacle manifest before.
I don't think so.
Probably not. She would be a little shocked to see it, but you know, it's just all another sign. It's just another piece of that dark star.
It's
So-
an extension of my god. Be
Yeah.
fearful of its might.
If you say so.
It's mighty red.
Yeah. So I mean, really, it's just kind of a this is fine. And there's two of them there, and I don't want to take two
Right.
attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Well, really, it'd only be one. I can take one. So if I just step back here,
Yeah.
it would just
Do
be
that.
one attack up. Yeah, well. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. I'm gonna stay right there. It's fine.
That's their final answer.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
I am really squishy.
Yeah. Which is funny because you're always the curious one. who
Yeah,
wants to
charging in
investigate
there.
things, so-
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take some of that. All right, well, you're still the prime target in the front, and the
Yay.
skeletons also are armed with short bows. So this one will try to shoot at you. 12?
That misses.
Jeez, these skeletons are having some problems, though.
It's not the one adjacent to her, is it?
No. So number 2 already took the acid damage. That was the 5. And then it will also attempt to shoot at you. 18 on that one.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, bare min's damage though, 3 piercing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gottwald.
Okay. I just perused the house rules because I wasn't sure how this worked.
Yep.
I believe reading the house rules that I can use a bonus action to move her out of the way without her taking attacks of opportunity and take her place.
That is correct. We have codified that in the
Okay.
rules.
All right. Gottwald, I don't know who here has
Yankee,
seen
Yankee.
the movie Drive, or who's seen the movie Drive, but like in the elevator, he just puts his hand forward, just slowly moves her to the side of the room, and steps forward.
I was thinking more Homer and Krusty when they're both dressed up in clown makeup, switching each other.
That's probably more
Yeah.
entertaining.
Drive. yeah.
So he'll move her to where he was, back right behind him, and he'll move up here
Sure.
with a bonus action. Oh dear, there are 5 of these skeletons.
Several of them are acid dripping off of them, and there's a spectral
That's-
tentacle next to you.
Oh
Okay,
no,
yeah.
now they have acid attacks.
Yeah, exactly. Their swords are covered in acid. This is bad.
Oh, and I'll also be fair because you did hit me, but my caustic brute is concentration for some reason.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
notice
will be
that.
fair about this. I'll need chat calling me out on it, but I do get advantage on Constitution saving throws to maintain my concentration because of Warcaster.
Nice.
Okay.
So
That's why you took it. Right.
what was it on Constitution saving throws?
Constitution save, yeah.
It's the one I'm not proficient in. That's great.
I think most spellcasters aren't. But oh no!
Damn.
Oh, damn it.
The
So
rolls
that-
are just kind of
That's weird that it's concentration. Yeah, so like you're concentrating on the acid still splashed over them, I guess.
yeah.
Hmm.
Alright. So the acid dissipates.
All right, Gottwald's going to punch a skeleton in the rib cage.
Have you punched a skeleton today?
You finally, well, they're
13.
not ghosts, but I mean,
They're not ghosts. This is
Skeletons.
this is exciting.
Right?
Yeah, you're right. It is close enough. I will take it.
They're solid ghosts.
Solid ghosts. Skulls made of bone.
just goats with more calcium.
Will 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Halcyon Ghosts.
Oh, that's minimum damage. 5 bludgeoning to the ribcage of number 5.
Bludgeoning, you say?
I do say bludgeoning.
Skeletons
My
don't
fist.
like bludgeoning. Your fist smashes through that skeleton.
Oh, right to the center.
Yeah. Or do you want to knock him unconscious?
Shut up. Got all that average human intelligence enough to recognize
enough.
undead as not living people.
I had to get my jabs in.
And he'll move in too. He'll come up here.
Oh boy. Look at that.
I wish to fight ghosts, but skeletons will do for the day.
Yep. That one is dead. And then we get to this one, who will clack, clack, clack. Come up to you and attempt to swing his sword at a 9. He's not going to do it.
Nope.
All right, Toril.
All right. Has anyone said there's a lot of skeletons in here?
I think each one of us individually has to say it as we come in the room.
Yep. Matt, get over here. There's a lot of skeletons.
I will.
Massive AoE, massive AoE, massive AoE.
I can take it.
I really want to, but a mage is too close to.
Mm-hmm.
No. It's feeling around you.
Yeah. I'll blast. Wait. The tentacles again.
It sounded like it was your bonus action.
Yeah,
Move
so you can do it
attack
before or
again.
after your action, I guess.
Yeah.
I just want to see how far I can move it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll Eldritch Blast number 4.
Now, if you do another rule we should know. If you do a ranged attack in melee, I think that's disadvantage, right? Or is it if you're just in melee? What is the fucking rule? How do we not know these basic fucking rules?
And this is another place where Baldur's Gate 3 is messing me up. Baldur's Gate 3 makes it so that if you're in melee at all of your ranged attacks are disadvantaged, whether you're attacking the one next to you or not.
That may be a thing. So ranged attack.
I don't know if that's accurate.
When you make a ranged attack with a weapon, a spell, or some other means, you have disadvantage on the attack roll if you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature. So I think you're right. That is right. So if you're within 5 feet of any creature, any ranged attack you make is disadvantage.
Makes sense. I mean, like they're distracting you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that's one of those rules where we've probably been doing it wrong and like the entire time, but
Yep.
doesn't come up that often.
You could use the tentacle to try to smash.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that first then. Smash number 4 with the tentacle.
I also think that the sharpshooter feat, in addition to all the other crazy things it does, eliminates that penalty. I'd have to read it again, but tentacles. 11 unfortunately doesn't hit the skeleton though.
Oh.
No, sharpshooter didn't say anything about that.
Oh, it
I
doesn't.
thought it did too.
That's
but-
crossbow. That's crossbow expert.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because I was thinking I
that's
had that with my
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
crossbow guy.
I
but
remember
yeah,
that one.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, I don't.
Passive AoE.
I mean, you waltzed in here. I don't know what to tell you.
The mage is a little too close.
That's true.
Yeah, let's try to blast it at disadvantage.
Okay.
Well, it didn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Your
Wouldn't
first
have
roll,
Roll 3.
Not doing great with the rolls. Am
so
I
the
technically
rolls are
engaged
not really.
with 4 right now?
Sorry?
Am I engaged with 4 right now?
Yeah, you're in melee. Yes, you are. But
Okay.
Or no, 4 didn't get the attack opportunity, did it? Because Sabra didn't actually
No, yeah.
retreat. So yeah,
Moved
it
right
still has a
away.
reaction.
Alright.
Alright, that one is dead. So number 4 has some options. We'll use Token Fate to decide, because they are not very intelligent. Token Fate has determined Toril is the winner of this chicken dinner. Short sword attack is a 23. Dang it, that would have hit Gottwald too.
It would have.
Almost a crit with also bear. They're fucking rusty swords. 3 damage.
All right, I will push it back. Use my rebuke.
You're
And-
getting flashbacks to the Ned, like the things you wanted to do.
Yeah, now you
Yeah.
got reactions.
You shall not touch a servant of the deep. And I'll do 2 damage to it and push it back 10 feet.
Can you
Nice.
share this with the class? There you go. Rebuke of the Talisman.
Rebuke of the Talisman.
Use your reaction deals psychic damage equal or damage to the attacker equal to your efficiency bonus push up 10 feet. All right, so yeah, it takes 2 damage and slides backwards. Tonk. Mac.
Mac is like, guys, I can't see anything.
We've gone too deep into the room.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a narrow hallway. There's like a tentacle.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's just gonna. Time seems of absence. He's going to continue to investigate for that door.
Sure. Give me another
You guys-
advantage
you guys
investigation.
got this.
May I still have advantage at this point?
Yes, you may.
Oh my gosh.
14 is good enough.
Yeah.
You find, although I will leave it up to you whether you want to activate it or not, let's see, where are we? This is 21.
Activate.
Activate.
Always.
Yes, you find a secret, a loose, like a pressable stone or whatever, and when you push that in there, you see the entire wall suddenly shifts into another part of the wall, effectively becoming a door
It's a pocket door.
in the wall. And you open it, and it reveals a very tight, narrow, but lit tunnel, and you get this musty, kind of damp smell.
Smells like somebody's cologne. He's gonna yell out to the guys. Guys, I found a secret tunnel. Come here when you're done.
That was the last we saw of him.
Yep. Just a moment.
Now, you are still carrying a torch, is this correct?
Correct.
Okay. So yeah, with your movement, you make it down these natural stone steps, and it's still lit. But when you reach the bottom of it, you basically reach a cavern, a very cavernous cavern, and it does not appear to be lit, at least down here. So whatever light you're seeing is from your torch.
Would you say it was an action to open the door?
I probably would, yeah.
And that is
Between
all I
finding
can
the
do.
secret and then opening it, yeah.
How stealth? I feel like Rangers should be stealthy. Let me also be stealthy.
Let me also be stealthy.
I feel like I should be stealthy.
Well, as stealthy as I can with a torch in my hand.
Right.
That's the thing. Like I said, I did mention the fact that it looks dark down here, so you can stealth all day. But if you realize if you're carrying a torch and you're in a dark place, you know.
Let's just say stealth for sound.
Okay.
Give me a roll of stealth.
Yes. Normally you would have to like actually bonus action to hide, but you're not actually technically hiding from anything right now.
I'm not
You're
hiding.
Just, right. You're just trying to be
Stealthy
stealthy.
climbing down the
Sure. Yeah. Go and give me a stealth check.
Wow. That was a +6, guys.
Yeah. 11 is not great, but not horrible.
We're getting a lot of 5 and below rolls
It's
tonight.
not been a good night for rolls for sure.
He was attempting to stealth, except he forgot that he was yelling. towards the other
Yelling
guy.
just a second ago.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I found a secret tunnel.
I'm trying to be stealthy
Be
here.
real stealthy. Don't make a sound. don't know why I got really redneck with it. So
Most times you yell, you end up doing redneck.
that's true.
Yeah.
Funny how that works.
Y'all are all up in there. Okay.
We've got it.
Everybody likes the skeleton room.
Alright, so are any of the skeletons damaged?
Yes, because of the acid.
Mhm.
There are a couple damaged skeletons in there. Number 1 and
What about
2.
number 1 and number 2?
Oh,
I
number
can see
4
number 2.
also was slightly damaged. I don't know how that happened. Oh, that was the one that got rebuked from the talisman.
Psychic.
Yep.
Rebuke.
Yeah.
Alright, so I can see number 4.
The skeleton's brain is no more.
That's right.
Nobody tell
That's
him.
the
Nobody tell him.
left.
And because he's missing some of his hit points, he's actually going to take 1d12 necrotic damage versus the d8.
No, I tried that before. I only rolled a 2.
I did.
Yeah.
I had you told the dead when you weren't here, and yeah, we did not
Yeah.
do very well in the damage.
As I ring that sweet, sweet bell. Yes, I know I said it. Shut
The
up.
Dolorous. That is a wisdom save.
Yes.
My wise skeletons. No, I
Yeah,
said
truly
you were
skilly bros.
wise.
Skilly bros, you're not wise.
No. Oh shit!
Oh,
the
shit.
Max, that was the loudest fucking bell. That was a big deal fucking roll right there.
Wow.
It was.
That one explodes from the Dolorous Bell.
From the bells.
Bum 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 bum.
We do need a sound bite for
Mhm.
that cantrip.
Of the bell.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna need bell sound bites now.
Yep.
The bell sounded more like this.
I was picturing that old ass like ringtone, like da 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 da, like just an annoying ass.
I was
Oh, no,
imagining the Exorcist theme song.
That's a great one, yeah. Which I know they're doing that with that new movie, right? They play the fucking
yeah.
song. That's great.
They do, yeah. Which isn't technically bells, but it's called something bells.
I think it's Tubular Bells. Yeah,
Tubular Bells. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what the song is called. Yeah.
yeah. Totally tubular.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
All right. As this fight is going on,
I'm not sure what that token is.
you see a part of the wall suddenly glow blue and shimmer and disappear as a corpse emerges wearing a pointed hat and dressed in a robe embroidered with mystic symbols. And it raises...
I'd like to remind the DM that we are level 2.
No way, still? Jeez. I've thrown all these attacks at you. How are you still level 2? And it traces these arcane symbols in the air, and nothing seems to happen, and then just reaches in. It's got this like jewelry adorned on it, and this pouch at its side, and it reaches in there and pulls out what looks like a vial of acid and starts hurling acid.
Oh boy, where is he? I don't even know where he's at. Not in this room. Not in this
Oh, sorry, I
room.
gotta actually open the door. There we go.
Oh, the door. Okay.
Ugh.
There he is.
Another skeleton room.
Another skeleton.
Another skeleton room. And hurls a vial of acid at Gottwald, but a 6 is going wide. Crashes the floor.
Yeah.
Tries again with a 19.
19 lit.
Splashes you for 9
9.
acid damage. Wait, sorry, what level are
That
you?
hurts. I'm still level 2, sir.
You got action surge. You got second one. You'll be fine. You'll be fucking fine. Skeleton number 3 is gonna attack thee for 14. Not gonna hit Gottwald.
Mm-mm.
Skeleton number 2 is gonna attack you with a short bow.
Rhyming.
We'll go Gottwald again. He's the closest. 15's
Nope.
not going to hit. All right, my horned friend.
Okay. Curious. Oh, I should have used action surge last fight. It is a short
I
rest.
should have. Yeah.
Recharge.
Use that
Shame.
shit, man.
That's yep. Okay. He will attack number 1 with his fists. He will punch at the skull of number 1.
Non-lethally. Yep, for sure.
Oh
That's
my
very
God.
non-lethally.
Oh
Another
my god.
nat 1 from our fearless heroes. Oh, Han, you missed earlier. His first big epic goring
Yeah.
attack across the map was a nat 1 as well.
I ran across the
Nice.
map. had a guy cornered in the corner of the room, horns down, charging at him. Nat 1.
My dreams fulfilled. And missed.
The cameras were
Just
rolling.
done
It
it.
was the moment.
Okay, well, I can move up here. I can't really use my bonus action at the moment, but I can go ahead and use my action surge, because why the fuck not?
Yeah.
One additional action on top of every regular action, and a possible. I think I've read that this means that there is technically only one bonus action. Even if you use action surge, you don't get a second bonus action.
That is correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless you're playing Baldur's Gate 3 with the Thief, there's no such thing as having more than one bonus action ever. As far as I'm aware.
Right. Yeah.
I was about to ask, what are the rules for Baldur's Gate 3?
That's gonna be a common thread.
The more we play of it. But Baldur's Gate 3 has many things. You know what? Go marry Baldur's Gate 3 then.
He is going to punch out at skeleton number 2.
Punch out.
Punch out.
Oh,
shit!
The action surge equals a
Yeah.
crit.
A one
For
to a
10 bludgeoning.
You guys missed the air horn though. Seriously, I'm disappointed.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
10 bludgeoning. You said number 2?
Yep.
Explosion.
That sounded like someone was clapping for the air horn.
Good job, air horn.
Not for
Way to bring it. You really blasted on that one. That could be a dollar spell, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that a non-lethal explosion?
God damn
The
it.
skull's still
I'm
around.
already regretting my roleplay decisions.
Now, technically, these would all
Yep.
include
Yes.
Yes.
massive damage, but so far all the crits have resulted in deaths. So, just so we're all aware.
Okay.
So it's pointless to massive.
And I believe, let's see, when you hit with a creature with an unarmed strike improvised weapon. Oh, I have to grapple the same target. I can't grapple a different target. And same thing with hammering horns. Okay, hammer at the same target. Well, he's gonna take a attack of opportunity from number 1. He's gonna step forward towards this
all right.
wizard.
Getting in the wizard's face.
Skelly bro.
I respect
Yep.
it. Here's the react. Is a 14.
Yep, scraped against the armor.
I mean, your
And that is my turn.
tanking has been admirable so far. All right, number 1 could.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am gonna use my bonus action to actually second wind because
No, you bonus action to action surge. I thought. Or is that not a bonus?
action surge is not a bonus action.
Well, butter
That's a
my
free
butt.
special Chris action.
Actually, sir,
Actually,
I don't need bonus actions. I've evolved beyond the need for bonus actions.
Do you see these horns?
You messed with the bull. How have we not used that yet? Jesus.
Oh Jesus, that's not good.
Enjoy your 1
right.
hit point, asshole.
It's 3 because I have 2
Okay.
levels of fighter.
We are level 2.
Wait, what level are we?
Oh, we're level 2. Shit.
Yep. I need to make you a second wind macro, don't I? So you don't have to math it up every time.
I could probably plug it into the second one description, I think, but yeah. But yeah, that'd be
Actually,
nice.
I should do that too. Yeah, I can have
Is
it.
it-
I can have it where it rolls the D10 plus fighter level
Right.
during
Is it
that
not
same.
plugged in where all your weapons are? If you look under your weapons.
It's not, but I could probably add it there as like just a roll.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
All right, I've used both my short rest abilities, folks,
Yeah.
so I'm tapped out. Good luck.
All right, this gun can go after Gottwald or Toril, so we're gonna leave it up to Token Fate. Gottwald
Got wild.
coming at you
Whoa.
with a sword. With a 10 is not
Nope.
gonna do it. So we go to
Didn't hit me
Toril.
before.
Slowly chipping away.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
Do
boy. I do want to say, Reese, just like, Gottwald will always be up for this. Like
He likes the pain.
Oh, yeah. Jesus.
That is
Theme.
good Thunderwave damage, though.
Oh, I can't do it.
I can do it.
Yep.
So you saddled up to the Minotaur and just unleashed the beast around him.
I just ripped a
Time.
big one.
A wave of
time.
thunderous force in a 15-foot cube. Alec, you're
It's
just
time for the voice of my god to flow through me.
That's pretty good, yeah. The voice of the fathomless.
Hear his booming deep. That is a Constitution save for number 1. Is a hell of a save on that one.
Gottwald can take it.
Can't. This is a half damage on success. Number 2, or whichever the other one is, number 3 actually, I guess.
5.
Is also a 19. She was.
Wow.
And our wizard friend. All right.
What? Are you sure it's not broken?
I rolled 3 17s in a row. I think well, also all 4 made the save, but everybody takes
I'm not rolling bad, they're rolling good.
5 thunder damage and is not pushed 10 feet away.
I feel like it still was valuable though. That you still did 15 damage in that
Yeah,
round.
that is
and-
true. Turn around and give it
Alright.
a pat on the back.
Thanks. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna use my tentacle.
You did 20 damage if you count Chris.
I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah. That's why I get up
I
in the
would bet
morning.
money that at some point in this campaign, Toro will down Gottwald, and I'm so excited for that.
Yeah.
It's going to be a
I've
risky
already
AoE.
tried.
Gottwald's
It's
like,
gonna
I got
happen.
this, and
It's
he's going to shit
gotta
the bed on the
happen.
save, and it's going to be so good. It's going to be great.
Yep.
Alright, and I'll tentacle the acid mage.
No, no. The spectral tentacle. The
Nice.
spectacle.
Yep.
16 will hit.
Woo, shit. That's some good
Nice.
That is good damage. What magic is this? You will not
Sorry.
steal
from
from
me.
Meanwhile, Mac
Wow. I'm pretty sure the guys will be done pretty soon. Enjoying
still
them.
in turn-based
They
combat.
gotta
mode.
be done soon, right?
Wasn't that many skeletons, right?
I feel like we're always missing someone on our party. Cats.
I'd like to roll a 1d2 to determine left or right. 1 means left, 2 means right.
You don't have to do that, man.
I don't know which one I want to go.
Are you Two-Face and you're just flipping a coin? I do whatever the coin tells me.
Decision.
All right, hang on. Slow down.
Oh, I warned you. I was like left or right.
You know, I hear you.
This when people describe a chaotic player, this is literally what they're describing.
I
I'm
do
gonna
what the
flip a
dice
coin.
tells me. This uneven, naturally formed cavern is about 20 feet in diameter. That's a great description, real immersive. As you walk along, I need a dexterity saving throw as you see a patch of green slime attempt to splash down on top of you.
Whoa.
But you very nimbly jump out of the way. And now that you look up, you see there's another slime above you, but because now you're aware of it, you feel like you can avoid it.
What is this place? Does the slime have any smell to it?
It smells like acid.
Man, there's no light source here, is there?
No.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, oh, I just heard the sound. Let me put my... Do I hear anything? No.
Give me a perception check, boss.
21.
You do hear a slight bit of whispering of humanoid voices just in this next cavern.
Let me put my torch out. Hug the wall here. Because I do see it curving.
Yeah.
I'm going to follow the wall.
You want to
and
take
using my action
Sorry, you
to
said put the-
dash. What?
Are you turning
What?
off the torch?
Yes, turn off the torch, but I'm going to go to the wall over here.
Okay.
I'm just going to follow along the wall
Okay.
and dash stealthily. With-
Dash stealthily. I'm gonna sprint as quietly as possible.
But yes, use the dash as an action because I already moved 30 feet.
Sure.
See how stealthy I am. 15.
You sprint around the corner. You can't see shit though, can you? This is amazing.
Nope.
He's sprinting stealthily in complete darkness.
Dark.
You
While
hear the
holding side
sound
of the wall.
You just feel like
with
on
your
the wall.
perception as you go along the wall. You hear the sound of several bows notching and knocking, and says, "Oh, one of them's here. Take him down."
It says, whoa. Who are you talking about? It says, Ned sent me. Didn't you guys hear him crying out there were intruders?
Yeah, we did. They're pointing the bows.
All up there. What are you doing down here? Don't you know who I am?
Roll a deception check with disadvantage, my friend.
Aww. You don't think this is very deceiving?
14's not bad.
It's
for
not-
a
it's not
disadvantage
bad.
roll.
They hesitate. They look a little uncertain when they see you.
That Ned backstabbed one. It was so beautiful. You should have been there. He took down the bird.
They look at each other and be like, "What? You're not one of them?"
No way, man.
Oh, do drugs.
I'm getting that. Steve Buscemi from 30 Rock. Oh, fellow kids.
We need to keep them away from Sabra. And Ned is rounding everybody up to try to take out this zoo menagerie of animals. And I don't know why you guys are here.
We're resting here, and then we heard the shouting, and I heard somebody coming. They said there were intruders.
Yeah, they're up there.
Who the hell are you? The fucking turtle man?
Look. He and I came to agreement. Alright? The zoo of Neverwinter wants their animals back.
Now,
Raymond did not get what he wanted with the origin story.
he's gonna
So
manufacture.
he's-
Now, keep in mind, these particular people have never seen the other people, so the entire lie you're manufacturing, they don't even know who the intruders are yet. Which is partly why your deception is being
Do
able
you
to catch.
believe Ned or not?
Where is Ned? Why aren't you with him?
Because he took off the other direction. Like I said, he took down the bird, bloodied it down to a pulp. We're gonna have chicken tonight, by the way, guys. And then he went off to go find one of the other ones that was straddling about upstairs.
What are you doing here? Get back there and take him out then.
I'm looking for y'all. I mean, there's obviously more guys. There's 10 beds up there, and only 3. We're trying to recruit all the reinforcements, and you guys are slacking about down here.
All right, we'll go. Let's
in
go.
the dark. Why are you in the dark?
We were sleeping. I like that you're the one asking all the questions. It's this fucking like cop thing too.
This is really like the perfect deception is just like don't
Deflect,
put them in the
ask
back foot
questions
the entire time.
Get them talking. Mac, I'll give you a point of inspiration. You fucking jackass. All right.
So
at the moment, they appear to be.
This is all predicated on a disadvantage roll with a +1.
Yes.
That resulted in a 14.
And of course, yes.
I want to understand that.
They appear to be buying the story so far. You're still not even quite sure how many are here. You can't even see very well.
You want to keep going, or are you?
No. I think that was the extent of your action. As you've been, you actually used your dash as an action. This was just an emergency speaking scene way to do. Savra. Mac is gone.
Yeah, he
I
ran
mean-
down a tunnel.
You
Where's
guys
Mac?
have very rarely had a combat encounter where it was all 4 of you so far.
Right.
Okay, well, I guess I can step in here now. Let's do
Both skeletons are
Um,
injured.
okay. So let's start with number 3 and we'll just toll the dead again.
Boom, 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 boom.
Why is that asking me that? Yeah, we'll toll the dead.
Ooh. Made the wisdom save on that one, though. $1 spell for him.
Oh wow. But he just rolled. He rolled a 19. Jesus.
Yeah, with our -1.
That was rude.
Mhm.
It was. The dice are not really in our favor. Well, besides that deception roll. The deception roll was the exception.
That was a big one. That was a big deal
Alright.
fucking roll right there.
It was.
Well, that's it.
All right. The
Well,
yep.
no, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Still fighting the skeletons. Yep. We're trying to get through it. We've never had 100% of the party. Well, I guess Mac did kill one of the skeletons before he left.
That's true.
Um,
Shot and arrow, then
You just,
pushed off.
kill one skeleton and leave, and everyone thinks you're at the party.
This one hisses at you and says, "What east are you to plunder my riches?" And it will just break you with its claws. Terribly unsatisfying.
We are heroes, and you belong among the dead.
Yeah, with it being not be able to puncture your armor, it will actually stumble backwards into the room, which you can take attack of opportunity.
I sure will.
Unless you'd like to follow the way of the fathomless deep.
Jesus Christ!
Another
How
nat
many?
one from Gottwald. A third nat one from Gottwald this
A
evening.
third,
Not
a
that we're
third
keeping
one
track,
on- On a fist, on a melee attack.
but yeah.
Can I get
Yeah.
a reaction too?
Ooh, does the tentacle get it?
Wait, where are you?
Around the corner.
Oh,
You know what?
you
I don't
were-
want. I don't want to.
You're beneath a dead
I
body.
won't.
Yep. Sorry, I
You
missed
don't
you
want
there.
to.
No one ever does.
Well, Mac, this is when things get interesting. You see the person right next to you immediately start running past you, and you can see them looking back and saying, "All right, let's go. Come on. We got to make sure they're taken care of." So technically, you could get an attack of opportunity here, but it would be pretty obvious if you did. So, nope. Okay.
He's literally turned sides. He's
Yeah,
gonna lead
yeah.
an attack against him.
You're just gonna rush with. You're gonna next see Mac leading an army. You guys. Oh damn it.
Mac, you're back! Pew pew pew!
There they are. Take them down.
Yeah. And you see they're also shouting, Sanbalay, we've got intruders. We're going to cover the tunnel. They've made it this far. Skeleton, Token Fate, Toril, Short Sword, 15
Ugh. Yep.
for 6 piercing damage.
I'll use my reaction to do 2 psychic and push him back 10.
Oh boy.
Blast him away. Away from me.
Oh yeah, so you gotta keep track of, that's why you held your reaction.
Yeah.
That one is dead. Gottwald.
Gottwald will take the attack of opportunity from number 1.
Oh boy, so many of these.
And he's gonna go
Don't
in.
leave me.
9 is a miss.
You and your tentacles have got this. Is going in after the wizard.
Uh, 13
13?
does puncture through his robes.
All right, for 8 bludgeoning.
Oh boy. How skeletal is he? Oh no, he is skeletal.
He's very skeletal.
He's so skeletal. He doubles over.
He's still up though.
His bovine fists. Yes.
All right. Well, if that's the case, then as my bonus action, he will attempt to tavern brawler grapple him.
Okay.
I put this in as an attack, but the 12 is my athletics roll. So he needs to make a athletics or I think.
Well, I think you do this instead of an attack, don't you?
Well, because I have Tavern Brawler, I can use it as a bonus action after I hit someone.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he can make a athletics or acrobatics check against my 12 to try to not be grappled.
Nope.
He is grappled.
Okay, you
All
grab
right.
him.
And I just grab him by like the spinal neck bone or whatever.
I do not consent to this.
We must return to the battle, my friend. Your time in it is not done. He's gonna walk back and
Drag
bring
him.
back. Basically drag him back in. Yep.
Protect me, fools. And you see the skeleton will specifically now target Gottwald with a 22
That will hit.
for 7 piercing.
Ouch! Ouch! Can't take another one of those, folks.
What about another thunder wave?
I don't know about that either.
Oh man, it'd be
Let's
so
find
good.
out.
Everybody is like at 10% hit. It'd be so fucking good.
Just kill everyone.
Ah,
End it all right now.
Nuclear option.
I mean, that Max already turned on y'all, so
That's right.
Probably dynamics
this
quickly
campaign
fall
will be
apart.
over real quick.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Outwald was killed.
Alright. My tentacles will come back here and attack number 1.
That does hit. 13.
So
Yep.
close
I know.
all the time.
Yeah, 5's good.
The tentacle slaps
Yes!
that skeleton
Yeah.
silly.
Just like right in the spine, just slaps him in half.
It's like a towel crack.
Yeah, exactly.
Or whip crack,
All right,
guess.
I'll-
Towel first.
I knew what you were getting.
Thank you. That's a sound effect I need too. That little whip crack sound.
The wapa.
We'll be seeing a lot of tentacles, I think,
Yeah.
here on the late night D&D show.
I'll Eldritch Blast the other one. You
Good.
should have followed the deep.
17 does
damn,
it.
17 on it.
Damn, Toll. For 2
Or
force.
less than. Yep.
The skeleton's very injured, and so is the wizard skeleton too, which I guess is still grappled by Gottwald.
Mm-hmm.
So if I move away from the wizard, that's not opportunity, right?
It's a good question. I don't know if grappled people still have attacks.
Yep.
Technically, grapple does nothing but, I
rules.
think, reduce your speed to 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mechanically.
Then I'll stay there.
Alright, Mac, once again, you hear the voice of more of these scouts rushing ahead. You've counted now, there seems to be 3 of them that were in that area. And they all seem to be rushing back towards the direction you came. Mac is just aggroed more of the dungeon BT dub.
Yeah, exactly. He's bringing half the dungeon to us
Yeah.
right now. Yeah.
And it is your turn.
He's gonna run back along the wall to follow them.
Sure.
Now, are these folks seeing in the dark?
Seems that way.
They seem to know where they're going pretty well.
Okay, so they don't.
They've been down here, yeah. But it's not pitch. The area they were in is dark, but the place they're running to is lit.
Okay.
So it's a bit like seeing a lit thing in the distance and then knowing that there's kind of no pitfalls, I guess, in between.
Mac will say to this one in the back, hurry, I gotta go. Is there anyone else down here?
What do you mean? Of course there is. Assemblies further, deeper, with the rest of the crew.
Alright, well, of course we're not gonna ask Assembly to take care of the runts. Are you stupid or something?
Oh, yes. We should take care of ourselves. That's what we're getting paid to do.
How many hit points do you have? By the way.
Damn it.
Are you
They, I will say,
Approximately, how many arrows did it take to kill you?
they are armed with longbows and short swords.
No, I asked how many hit points do you have?
I'm not gonna fucking answer that question. But they appear to be decently capable.
Alright, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna assume when she turns back around after I ask her, or I asked her how many are down here.
Yeah.
Question, guys. Do you think Hunter's Mark is something obvious that happens? You know, in Baldur's Gate, it's a very big, dramatic mark. But is it like something internal? I mean,
Do people know if they've been marked? I will say
Notice if
this:
they've been
are you going to attack as part of the same action or no?
yes.
If you're going to attack, then I will still let you get your surprise attack off. If you want to Hunter's Mark them first and then attack, I will still let you get your surprise attack. Because it's all in the span of like a few seconds.
Right. Oh no, I was just. Yeah. Anyways, I cast Hunter's Mark on her.
Sure.
Whoops, I wasn't supposed to roll damage yet.
We also seemed to lost Chris for a second.
We're down to Chris.
I think I clicked the wrong button. I meant to click this button.
On number 1?
Yeah, I mean, I just marked her, but I haven't attacked her yet.
Sure.
So good luck to me. He pulls out his longbow, turns on sharpshooter, and shoots
Oh,
at number.
I will give you advantage.
Well, then that'd be the 16 minus 3 then.
Bold choice with sharpshooter still on with the surprise attack. So we're looking at a 13.
13.
You a lucky asshole. 13 does hit.
So that does 15 plus Hunter's Mark does another 1d6. Why does it keep doing that 10 up top? Ignore that 10.
It's because you have sharpshooter
Oh.
clicked on.
I got the global.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it'll
So
restore on every
18
time.
damage.
All
to
right,
number 1.
yeah, you say that you cast Hunter's Mark and you turn and just fucking assassinate with the one arrow shot. Kunk. And all the others, the other two obviously see this and they're like, oh shit.
They do see it or they don't see it?
They do see it, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
I mean, they're all right there, and suddenly an arrow lodges into her back, and then you're like 10 spaces behind, so it's pretty obvious.
I can't see in the dark. I couldn't tell if they were further ahead or where they are.
Oh, that is funny. Yeah, they're right. They're actually right out of your range right here.
Whoops.
They're like right here,
Oh.
yeah. I did mention them all running up, but yeah.
You guys were a lot closer than I thought you
Yeah,
were.
but you did absolutely annihilate one of them.
Okay, so I assume they talked.
Yes,
And
yes.
Mac is like, oh shit, they're right there. And he uses the last 5 feet to back off a little bit.
Fantastic. Oh my god. Savra, still with the skeletons, but only one regular skeleton and then one grappled skeletal wizard. Yeah, now the players have betrayed after they received a betrayal. That is very apt.
Okay.
Basically the exact same move, right? Like, like you're to their back as they're running forward, and you maybe not stab, but shoot them in the back.
Mm-hmm.
So. Has the big skeleton been hit
Yes, quite a few times.
with the new hat that I want to wear after it's dead?
The jaunty ass hat.
he has a pointy hat. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, let's toll his dead.
Toll is dead.
Toll is dead. That is wisdom, we said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, his dead's about to be told.
1d12 dead. No.
Good attack. Yeah,
You know what? I'm gonna give it to you. You had 2 hit points left. I'm just gonna give you on that one.
Oh wow.
I'm so frustrated about
2
y'all's
hit
terrible damage rolls.
That's taking way too long.
Yep. Bing. Ah! And he finally clutches his head. And as he dies, he's got, like I said, a nice pouch at his side. He also a nice, pretty good-sized amber jewel drops as his bones collapse with his body and his cool-looking hat.
You're all
want the
like,
hat.
why are we still in active combat?
Why am I still in turn-based combat mode? Yep, and we are. I'm just gonna have to find a stopping point because this, thanks to Raymond, this combat's never gonna end.
We triggered the other half of the dungeon.
But we will get there, I promise. Please vote for MVPC, by the way. You see one of them turn around and says, "I knew it! Damn it! Shouldn't have trusted
me.
a random turtle."
The random guy who ran in and said,
At the
"I'm
same
your
time
buddy."
as the intruder alarm was hit. Fool me once, whatever. And
It wasn't me. As he's holding the longbow in his hand.
right, with the smoking gun. And this one will try, with some terrible shots, though.
Yeah.
Shoots you and then retreats back of the cavern. Number 3 is still up, and we have got a target-rich environment. Token Fate selects Savra.
Oh.
So
I
we
know
can
she's one of the options.
still an 11. I don't think is gonna hit even a wizard.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
Gottwald, you got
This
one
is a
skeleton left.
BP wizard.
One more skeleton to destroy. Oh god. Oh, it's not gonna be me.
God damn it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's not.
I can't control the dice, man.
I hear you. Toril, better do your big AoE. It's the only chance.
Okay, sure. All right. I'll smack him with a tentacle.
Hey, that's for what gold? Oh, for tentacle. Okay, yeah.
It does hit, but the damage is just ridiculous.
I feel like every attack we do, we're either like rolling decent on the attack and
Yeah.
nothing on the damage, or nothing on the attack.
It's,
I hate it.
It's been a struggle, one might say.
Yep.
I hate it. I hate it. Okay. All right.
It's never gonna end.
The skeleton will outlive us all.
This one skeleton will outlive us all. I was trying to at least get done with the skeleton fight. Holy shit. Alright, very quickly. Scouts, the other one, will do the same trick of just trying to longbow Mac.
20
Yep.
hit.
Thank you, finally. 9 piercing
Oh,
damage.
shit.
Whoa.
We're gonna go down and find turtle soup later.
We are.
Yep.
100 mark is a saving or a concentration, so roll a con saving throw.
Yes, sir.
I think that's
I
fine.
think it's still good, yeah.
10 or half, right?
And this one you will also see retreat further down into the cave. Say, shit! I think I got him!
Ah, my cover's blown.
Mac.
Is it an action? What is it to light a torch? Maybe a free action.
I'll give it to you as a free action, it's fine.
All right, let me up.
Let me up.
All right, so he's gonna run here. I can see them.
Better yet, if you're gonna wield your longbow, you probably have to like hurl your torch on the ground like a flare or something.
Any chance I could just put it in my quiver and I've got the torch hanging from my quiver?
That's not bad.
Little-
Yeah, like behind
Just
you.
burn
the
your hand
banner.
every time you try to grab an arrow.
All right, I want to shoot number 3. Well, first bonus action to hunter mark number 3, and then shoot number 3.
So you're recasting it?
Well, it's
Or
a
no,
bonus action.
you still have it. You're right, yeah.
Because yeah, I maintain concentration.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna keep sharpshooter on and shoot number 3.
Oh shit! He's gonna assassinate all these fuckers.
Another crit though. He's getting shit done.
And that
Jesus
is
Christ.
Oh my god.
30 damage.
That's.
Three.
I thought that's way more than.
30 damage. The fuck? Almost max damage on everything, and then obviously sharpshooter. Yeah, you explode that one. Holy crap. It's a one-man army. One
It's
turtle.
Rambo down.
Just Ramboing them.
And then he points at number 2 and is like, "Do you want to be next?"
Shit! Salve!
Tell Samba to give up what he's doing,
We've
or
got.
you're next.
I think it's just one, but he's some kind of super badass.
I am part of the City Watch.
The cops are here. Shit.
Yeah, exactly. Cops are outside.
Yeah, they're shooting to kill.
Who forgot to ask for the warrant?
It's a
That's
raid.
right.
Yeah, it's Denzel Washington and Trading Day. Oh no.
So
He's
either
gonna
you,
walk in and dig up a kitchen.
Yeah.
you
I
can
see that
attempt to
warrant.
take me down and fail miserably, or tell Samba to stop this nonsense.
Yeah, at this point she's
Doesn't
calling
quite have the
for.
name
She
down.
definitely looks worried, but also calling for reinforcements as you aggro the rest of the dungeon. Sabra. Still fighting the skeleton.
One skeleton.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Toll that dead.
Yep. Oh,
God
there you
damn it.
go. Oh, wait, that was him. Shit.
That was me.
I thought that was
It is the wisest skeleton who ever lived.
He literally is going to outlive us all. It's just...
Jesus Christ. Yeah, skeleton scenes.
Well, he's coming with us now. This
That's right. Yeah.
This is going to end. He's part of the party now.
Yep.
Yeah, I
You're
think
right.
so.
He's our new little dwarf friend.
He's the
Grab
best
the
that
guy.
skeleton.
dimension.
It's
Because this is taking too long.
I know. It's his turn. I'm gonna let him have another turn. Token fate. Torl. With a 20.
Oh, what is this fucking skeleton?
it's hero skeleton time.
What is this skeleton?
For 8 piercing damage.
What?
He's
this
twice the
skeleton
size of the other
Of
skeleton.
some long dead prince?
I will. I don't remember if I have a reaction or not, but I will rebuke him
You've got to.
for 2 damage.
And with that, he splits his head open.
Fuck
None of
off,
them had
skeleton.
any points left. All right,
It was
Gottwald.
good. None of us could actually hit him, so it
No.
took you a reaction.
You had to do a
actually
reaction.
destroy him.
Gottwald, finish your turn, and then I think we have to call it at the start of the next. Because I can't.
I mean,
you have to still be in
yeah.
combat because of what's going on further.
I mean, I guess at this point he would look around and realize Mac wasn't there, and he
I
would
did
start
yell.
calling out. Oh, you did,
Before I
yeah.
ran down the tunnel, I was like,
Yeah.
guys, I found a tunnel.
He did yell,
Come
yeah.
this way. I did yell.
Okay.
That was only like
All right.
15
Well,
seconds
Gottwald
ago for
doesn't-
you all.
Doesn't feel too hot. To the point where Gottwald is going to drink that health potion he just found. So he will roll that real quick. It's 2d4 plus 2, right? For
I do have the macro set up.
oh, you do. Okay.
Yep. I should mention, as you stepped into that room, when you the wizard had retreated to, there looked like a nice bit of stuff in that room.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we'll deal with that later. that's great.
And I mentioned the fact that he had a bag with him, and he dropped a nice looking gem.
Yeah. We will come back for these treasures in a moment. But it sounds like our friends needs our help. And Gottwald will 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll dash. Oh wait, you said that's a bonus action. The potion thing. I can drink a potion as a bonus action if I don't
Oh,
move.
do we need to revisit our...
Yeah, but I'm using my action to dash, so I think that's actually okay.
Probably. Drinking a potion is a free action if you don't move. If you do move, it becomes a bonus action.
Okay, so I use my bonus action to drink that potion,
Okay.
and I use my action to dash, and I
Okay.
make it this far.
Yeah, and you
that's
can
my
see
turn.
now that there is a part of the wall down here is still open, and you can see like light spilling through.
Okay. Yep.
All right. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to do it for now. Like I said,
There's a room to loot, but there's
yeah,
also
the room
a
you're in
bunch of
currently, there
bandits
wasn't
coming.
any loot in, but this room beyond, there definitely looked like there was, and it looked like there was some loot on the old wizard as well. But yeah, you all have not heard from Mac. He's opened a secret door and has gotten into some extra shenanigans, but we will have to get to that next time. Speaking of which, Mac has rolled the MVPC award. However, they like the shenanigans,
Yeah.
so please
The
roll.
bold deception rolls that
Yeah,
has no.
bold but effective, I would say.
Yeah, that's right.
Sweet. All right. Where's
There should be a
NPC reward?
macro for that.
A potion
And
of healing.
You find
That's-
a potion of healing.
That's always good. Yep.
There you go.
I loot number one's body real quick, and there's a potion right there.
Yeah.
Can I drink it right now?
No, not right now. We'll save it for next time. All right, that is all the time we have for this week's session of Call from the Deep. Thank you to Chris, Heather, Raymond, and Reese for playing. Thank you to all the wonderful fans for watching. Shout out to Platinum patrons Joe, Will, Thomas, Stan, Brennan, Genocider, David, Eclectic, Roleplay Roll, Christopher, Brian, Corey, Koa, 1337, Big Nut, John F, John L, Scott, Eric, Tyler, Nathan, Camp Crystal Lake Counselor, Andrew C, Daryl, the Reldrin, Captain Woody 79, Stephanie, Andy, P01135809, and Patrick. And gold patrons, RPG Papercrafts, Pretty Boy, and Yuma, Dead Lizard Lounge, Sam, Lumpy Spuds, Jerome, Nathan, Fastica, Tortoise, Scott, Revis, Kieran, William, Jerry, Thomas, and Prophet. Thank you all very much for your support. We're live streaming our D&D adventures every week, and we will see you